Welcome back to Doc's Hot Shop and Forge. So, before we were so rudely interrupted by nightfall yesterday, where do we get up to? Well, we've got the basic billet welded up. We're just trying to get it back on square. Don't know if we'll continue doing that. We might just draw it out and deal with the tiny bit of discrepancy when we tied it up prior to cutting it up for the restack. I think we're going to try and get from 18 to 54 layers, I think it is, which will be still a fairly low count, but it should give a nice bold pattern for the axe bit. This is probably enough material for about 3 or 4 axe bits, so we'll play with that as it comes. Very solid billet. So quite happy with the welds. So now it's just a matter of drawing it out, which it doesn't like doing. So let's get this hot, back in the press, and see if we can't get it out to that long, so we can restack it. Incidentally, at this point we've lost maybe 100 grams. It still weighs over 1.6 kilos. Not sure how much the handle stub is adding, but yeah, that's where we're at. So we've had very little loss, which is kind of good. So let's keep going. to get a few flat spots so that the die has a bit easier to bite. About 5 mil travel each time. This one doesn't too cold, really? Probably. That's it. So we're at 8 inches. So that's 2 inches in about 40 minutes. Yes, powered hydraulic would be faster, but this works. Alright, how long are we? 22 and a half. Another inch gained. Tidy this up. So I can straighten it out a bit. But out of curiosity, it's another inch gained. Looks like we only need another 2 cycles. And then we'll be at the desired length so we can let it cool, clean it up and stack it. Alright, so the aim of the game is to confine the crap to this end. So we have that little cold shut. We're going to cram that up near this cold shut. And we're going to accept that we're going to lose a couple of centimetres. So let's get this stuff lined up. So, at the end of a rather long day, quite heavy work and a lot of grinding, which is still warm, we have our billet ready for the next phase. Can't really see any D-lam. I can see a hint of the pattern in the grinding because different metals grind at different rates, so there's a very slight thing happening. It'll be a faint ladder pattern. Should really not touch that. I've been welding on it. So we're ready for tomorrow. Billet is restacked, ready for the final weld. At the moment it weighs in at about 600 grams, so that's about a kilo loss, most of which is to grinding to clean up for this weld. This is one of the things I don't like about making Damascus. The wastage is phenomenal. So at the end of yesterday we'd lost maybe 100 grams, so I figure that the end of today with all the forging we've probably lost another 100 odd grams. So the grinding, cleanup and stuff for restacking is where you lose most. But, c'est la vie. That is what we sign up for. So, that's where I'm going to leave off. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to share on social media. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. And welcome to all of those new subscribers. There's been a few lately. We've just drawn the hammer, so congratulations to the winner of that one. The next milestone will be 1,000. We're 190 odd subscribers away, and I'll figure out something for that. So get out to your shop, have fun, but do stay safe, and I'll catch you for the next one.